Johnny Queenie. My major is marketing, and overview. We're going to learn more about me. That's going to be fun. We're going to have a great time doing that. We're going to go over buying versus emotional motives. We're going to go over initiating contact, earn prospect commitment, build value through a follow-up action, and we're going to have a quick quiz because I know you guys are excited about that. Alright, so, you guessed it. My zodiac sign is Aries. Don't you feel as though you know me a lot more? Probably not. Alright. My biggest fear is actually public speaking. So this is really great. This is awesome. I wanted pictures for those, but for some reason I couldn't get them on here. I don't know why. I have technical difficulties, but we're going to go over buying versus emotional motives. Can I get someone to read what buying motives is?
Buying motives, the most important factors from the customer's perspective in making a purchase decision.
That's right. So buying motives is basically why they're there, why they're talking to you as a salesperson, and you basically want to cover like why they're there. And I'm gonna have someone read emotional motives.
Just throw it out to anybody. So if we get no volunteers or not, bam.
Find what they fear and find their pain.
Exactly. So what you want to do is like what was his name? Ed Basinski. I don't know if I said that right. From the Nord Group said that he doesn't try to sell people houses. He tries to let them like make that decision on their own. And the key is like get them emotionally involved. Like if you get that, you have them. Like you've done your job. Like you know what they're what's going to get them to buy it. That's what you need to do. Initiating contact. Can you just like pass it on? Have someone read each one.
Follow an adequate introduction of the salesperson and the salesperson's company.
The salesperson should present benefits in order of importance according to the prospect's needs.
Sales presentation is a continuation of one or more previous sales calls. The salesperson should restate what has already been established in previous calls.
As a general rule, the salesperson should not focus on pricing issues until the prospect needs have been defined and the salesperson has shown how those needs can be addressed with the product being sold.
Exactly. So like this is like kind of like you do this like every weekend. You walk up to people that you don't know when you're going out, and you like introduce yourself, and you don't tell them bad things about you, and you don't ask them for money right away. Like you just keep going. Like it's just the way it is. Like you just gotta know exactly. Like you just gotta introduce yourself, explain who you are, and like how you're doing, and like how they're doing, and then listen to them. You want to earn a prospect commitment. The key is timing. Like you got a problem with like certain questions like. Where do we go from here? What more can I do for you? Like you ask like little questions to get in their heads a little bit. And with practice, this will become easier, and you'll learn to develop this. Build value through follow-up action. Have someone read these. Here we
go. Move the relationship in a positive direction.
Make sure to keep all of your promises.
Look at the notes you should have taken while speaking with the buyer in your earlier sales calls.
Make sure you stay in touch.
Yeah, well, basically...
You get the next one, Becca. Hold on.
Basically, it's like, you all keep in touch with your high school friends, right? So, like, you don't, like, you've met them throughout your life. You don't just, like, automatically just, alright, I'm on college now. I don't need to talk to you, so it's kind of like that. And we're going to have a quick quiz now. What is my zodiac sign?
Aries.
That's right. Initiating contact is like blank. Exactly. And the key to earning a prospect commitment is?
Timing.
There we go. All right. Who has my first question?
What was the title of your thing, of your learning objective?
I did not write that down because it was too long for me to fit on the slide. I could look it up and get back to you on that if you'd like. It was like
number five. Number five. Yeah, five.
Yeah, number 5. It was like just really. Hang on, I can find out.
All right, so let's do, let's give some feedback, guys. What did you observe about the presentation?
He made it sound easy, even if it was a little bit complicated.
Yeah?
It's funny.
What else? What else did you observe? Go ahead. Yeah, shut it up. What did you observe?
Very calm.
Very calm. Good hand up. And what else did he do?
Pump the football a lot.
What's that?
He has like a habit of pumping
Yeah,
the
so
football.
and that's because you said I don't like to do what? Public speak. Yeah, okay. So it's just like.
Well, last time everybody was like, you were like this. I was like, all right, let's keep the football involved.
So take the thing, get rid of it, and then instead of having it go back and forth, just just leave it out there. And then like Becca had it last, and yeah, if you did have another slide, Becca could read it, and then Becca hand that thing off to somebody else. Go ahead. What is it?
Linking, buying, motives, benefits, support, information, and other reinforcement methods.
Thank you.
That's why I didn't put it up there.
Do you have the slide? Do you have the slide on rational versus emotional?
Or buying versus emotional.
Yeah. So give me an example of well, just leave it up there. Let's give him some more feedback. How many times did he use humor?
Multiple times.
Yeah, multiple times, and not only just at the beginning, but he had it woven in a couple of other spots. If you looked at his presentation, he had it at the beginning, he had it a couple of times here, and at the end. Everybody remember my sign? So it's just, and how hard is that, right? It makes people laugh. It only takes 2 seconds. Could any of you do that in your presentations?
Oh, yeah.
Why not, right? So use humor, it warms people up. Well, could you do anything differently next time? Other than the beginning, like the football.
You said like a lot.
Like, yeah.
Pictures.
So if you, yeah, some photos, exactly. There was one slide that had like 8 bullet points, and the bottom one, I think Nick's the one that last one was like this long. So what I might do is like, okay, I'm going to make that one big slide into 2 slides, and add a few pictures or
I
something.
kept trying to add pictures for like my zodiac sign because I found like a really funny like thing, but I couldn't I kept trying. It was like too big to put in the little box, so I didn't know how to do that. So
Yeah. Well,
that's why.
all right. So then I would go to the. If you don't know how to do something, go to the help desk at Lamson,
Okay.
and they've got text right there. Say, listen, I'm trying to make this work. Yeah, boom, boom, plow, and you learn how to do it, and then you enhance your presentation.
Okay.
Right. So, Ron, appreciate you, everybody.